It's gonna be okay. It's been faulty today.
Add another craziness to all
Oh,
of this.
and this is
Yo, are we live?
successfully connected.
Technical difficulties,
3 people.
y'all.
I know.
So sorry. Maybe we.
Here, I'll adjust the framing. What do you want to do? Is it okay that I'm talking?
Yeah.
Okay, Wes is here.
Thank you, Wes, for
Wes
letting us
plays.
use your
Thank you, Wes,
home.
for letting us borrow your place for this. Hello. We got 11 people in here.
Hi, guys.
Hey.
Okay, center up.
A little bit more. Okay, we're gonna get my center up. Yes, this should be good. Okay, give us a few minutes. Thank you so much for joining. We got our food. I know it's getting cold. Got a little bit of technical difficulties going on. We had our first time going live on YouTube.
See if they can hear you.
Can you hear me okay? Can you let me know if you can hear me okay?
Can I get an A?
Give me an A.
You can see how much
You should
lag.
have your-
Tell them to say something or type.
Oh, the
something.
lag, okay.
The lag. Yeah.
If someone can type in.
Okay.
Oh, there
Everyone can hear us. Yay. Thank you. Cool. Wow. This is much more active than like an Instagram live. Yo, hello. Thank you for joining.
Sorry.
Again, we had some technical difficulties. Our original link on Feed Your Hospital is not working. So if any of your friends are trying to join, can you please share this link instead?
So what I can also do is on our Instagram, I'll be link anyone. Yeah.
And we are still working through the technical difficulties.
No, in my defense, when I worked corporate, I'd be like, help, IT, I need help.
We are our own IT.
Okay, so sorry, there's some issues with the link. Please swipe up to use this to see us on YouTube Live. Thank you.
The food does look good, yeah.
Okay, let me, you guys, this is how it's like working, you know? Sometimes, like, you get to go with the flow of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Okay, let me get the,
So, hello. How's everyone doing? Hi, Wes.
hi.
Hi, Wes.
Hey, Wes.
All right, let's see. Here, Elizabeth, hello. Let me know when y'all
Ready?
all set.
Sorry, one sec. We had to, like,
Where's everyone from?
good question.
Where are y'all
Watching
from?
from London at 1 a.m. Woo! Happy late night to you, or early morning.
I'm gonna give you some late night munchies.
Yeah. This food works great for late night munchies
66
too.
SGB, hey.
Yeah, 69 people. Hey, 6
San Diego.
Oh, 71 now.
Short-
Short-lived.
Toronto.
Toronto.
Hi, Toronto.
Awesome. Okay.
Orange County.
Got you.
All right, thanks for,
I feel like, why don't you can I move this back so you see more of the food?
Yeah.
we get tilted to
See more of the food. Ooh, yes. Hey.
Oh my god, 80, do you have 82?
What do you usually do for mukbangs? Are you supposed to see like half my face and I
Sorry.
lower down, or you want to see the food or you want to see our faces?
You gotta see both.
Both.
Move the food closer to you guys.
Yeah,
Okay.
that makes sense, huh?
As long as you have room for your plates.
Yes, clearly this is our first time doing a YouTube live, so thank you for joining us on YouTube.
I know.
First time, and also first time doing a mukbang. This is fun.
Ooh, Nate.
There you go.
Yo, hey.
You have our special technician on hand.
Yes, thank you, Mr.
Wesley
Wesley
Chan.
Chan. Wow. Look at that thumb. All right.
What? Look at that thumb.
This is live, okay. Can't edit this out.
Okay, so
Okay.
can we start?
Yeah, let's get started.
All right, so thank you so much for, hanging tight. Welcome to our first Mukbang live for AsianBossGirl YouTube account. Yay! Okay, so have you guys heard of mukbangs before? Yes.
Yes. There's a lot of slurping. There's a lot of like ASMR feels to it.
All
But
of that good stuff.
yeah, hopefully you can hear us still.
Yes. So for me, honestly, you guys know this. When I'm eating food, I like watching people eat. So this is like a real treat for me because you guys get to watch me eat and I get to eat. It's a huge thing. Anyways, yeah. So here's what we're eating.
Yes. So this is from Mama Lou's. This is from the 6. I saw some people say they were from the 626 area. So you probably know where this is. This is on Garvey Ave or Garvey Street. Garvey in Monterey Park. And so here we have, this is a guancang ngao, which is one of my favorite dishes. It's Cantonese, I think it's a Cantonese dish, or guancang ngao is a Cantonese
Wes is confirming
dialect.
yes.
Yes, Wes confirming yes.
Wait, how do you say
Yeah.
it in Mandarin, Mel? Do you know?
Her
Her Mandarin's better than mine.
I was gonna
don't
say,
remember.
chow fun.
Oh yeah,
But it's
Oh.
English.
Taofen.
Taofen.
Yeah.
So it's beef chow. Like if you are looking on a menu, it's beef chow fun. You get this dish. I think you're supposed to like
Yeah,
show it.
zoom it in.
Yeah. It's okay. It's
You guys get the
sitting
first bite. That's what they
Oh
always say.
yeah. See that? Okay. The other thing that we have here, so I think this might have been gifted to us because we didn't order this, but this is a manhao. So I speak Toisanese, which is different. These ladies speak Mandarin. Manhao is mantou.
Yes.
Mantou. So it's essentially fried bread with condensed milk on the side, and it's so good. Here you go.
Here you go. Look at that.
Yeah. Oh, look
Golden
at that.
brown.
Glazy and yummy.
All right, and over here we have, like a main player in dinner or appetizer. I thought we always order this when we're out with our friends, but it's the beef roll. Yo, okay, so I'm gonna be honest. I asked for pea sprouts, but she heard beef rolls. And so when I opened up, I was like, I'm fine with this. I'm not complaining.
I'm a little disappointed, but
Oh,
to be honest,
sorry.
but to be honest, this is like a really critical and traditional dish that you order at a lot of Chinese places. So I'm glad that we're getting to showcase it.
Yes.
And over here we have, on the menu it's called fish and seaweed, but it's just like deep fried fish fillet and like seaweed.
How do you say it in Mandarin? Do you know? Is it? Can someone, if someone could pinyin it, that would be awesome.
Isn't it Mandarin high dive? It's
Hi.
Girl, I don't know. I ordered this in English.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
If someone knows the name, that'd be awesome. You can share it with everyone. And then the final is, so the name of the place is Mama Lou's Dumplings. So we've got some dumplings and baos. So this one is a really famous one, xiaolong bao. I don't know if you guys have heard. Hopefully you have.
Oh yeah.
What it look like? They're
Soup
pork
dumplings?
soup dumplings.
So
So they come with this like vinegar sauce, but they're known for being really juicy. So when you bite into it, you get all the juices in the soup.
That's my favorite.
I just learned from one of our listeners. So I made Chinese soup recently, and when I put it in the fridge, it got all like coagulated. And I was like, why? That's the right word for it, right? It got all coagulated. I was like, why is it doing that? It has happened.
It's really good for you because it's like bone broth.
It's all the collagen that has like melted or whatever has like seeped out of the bones, and so that's why it gets all like jello-y like.
That's a word for it. When it gets jelly, it's coagulated.
Yeah, so like blood, it gets coagulated, and that means it's like you gotta
when it
like,
starts to harden a little.
that's why I add thinners to blood to like thin it out. But so for xiaolong baos, you're supposed to add that. I think you're supposed to add that piece. That soup that's coagulated in there while it's cold, so that when it heats up, that's where the soup comes. So yeah, so before I thought you like inject soup in it. Like I thought there was a syringe back in like Chinese kitchens where you inject soup in there. But yeah, that's how you do it. It's like the jello-like form that
hella
melts
good
when it's cooked. I didn't know that.
Next thing to try to make then.
Coagulated.
And then
I was thinking about ducks.
quack. Wait.
Quack, 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 quack. Hello. You gave me shit for ants and aunties, okay? It's the same damn thing.
Okay, last dish we have here is the vegetable dumplings. I'm super excited about these.
Ooh.
We're not sure what's in it. Sometimes when you get veggie dumplings, they'll put like glass noodles and like carrots and various greens. So we'll take a bite out of that soon and see what's inside.
Okay. Got our phones here so we can actually see your comments
Yeah.
as we're eating. But
Whoa, you guys are talking really fast. I can't.
All right, so just giving you guys a heads up.
there's 225 people in here.
Oh, wait, mine's lagging. It says 121.
Oh, girl, yours way lagging.
Yeah.
It's 241 right now.
Let's see.
121? How come it's not updated? Where does it say it on the computer?
Top left.
Oh, there
see
you go.
it?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Ooh, 243.
I'm gonna start eating. Yeah, but
All right, so they'll start eating. I'm gonna start talking even more. So, just so you guys know, this mukbang is in collaboration with Feed Your Hospital. It's a philanthropic initiative and a group. They're amazing. You could start donating and checking them out at our website or their website at www.feedyourhospital.org/abg. So again, that is www.feedyourhospital.org/abg. This is in collaboration with them. So
yeah. And currently, I pulled up the website. We are at $380 out of. Our goal is to raise $1,000 by the end of this stream. So please go to the website. This is 100% of your donations will go towards their initiative. Essentially, I think this is super cool. They're like, we're not getting anything out of this other than supporting Feed Your Hospital. They're a nationwide organization. And what they're doing is they're going to Asian-owned restaurants, buying food from them, curating menus, and they will deliver them straight to healthcare workers. So support your Asian-owned businesses, support your healthcare workers. 100% of that goes towards both of these entities.
Yeah.
So.
And the awesome thing about today is that this will go specifically to Southern California. So we have a lot of people joining us from SoCal. These will go to healthcare workers in SoCal, and they'll be purchasing from restaurants in SoCal.
Yeah.
Another thing that was interesting that Feed Your Hospital helped us understand is, we know that the restaurant industry in general is hurting a lot from COVID. I think they estimate about 50% of restaurants are going to be impacted. Oh, no, I'm sorry, 30%. But in comparison, 50% of Asian restaurants are going to be impacted. So our community is being hit even more than any other, which is why we think it's so important to, come up with initiatives like this and be able to support. So yeah, we hope you guys will join us, and anything you can share would be much appreciated, and it's something that we are really happy to be a part of.
Yeah, for sure. For us to have this platform and to be able to just use this for the good of, everything that is going on, hopefully that's our goal, to help support when we can. I just want to make sure, do you all have the link? Can you see the link in the description?
Isn't that funny?
Because we don't, sorry, we don't see it from our end because we just see a big screen of our face right now.
If someone could share the link in the chat, it's feedyourhospital.org/ABG.
Yeah.
It's there.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks, Wes. Thanks, Wes. Again, thank you to Wes too for letting us use this. Okay, never mind. All right, let's do a quick, okay, we're not eating yet. Hello.
I want to try one of these.
All right.
Dumplings.
I want to try the fish.
Ooh, my favorite dish here.
Oh shit! You know what? I need a spoon for the dumplings because I want the.
You hear Wes like storming off.
Yo!
Is anyone else eating right now?
Oh yeah, join us if you're having dinner.
Oh no!
Okay.
No!
This dumpling. They do this in mukbangs.
You're gonna drop that on your laptop?
So Mama Lou is a partner of Feed Your Hospital for the Southern California region. Because of hell of it.
Yeah.
It's so good. Okay. I'm eating the fish and seaweed. It's fried. It kind of tastes like, if you guys are familiar with, thank you. If you're familiar with youtiao, it kind of tastes like that crispy texture and a little bit of the sweetness from the youtiao dough, but it's with the fish. So it's a nice blend of something savory, crispy, and a little sweet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's yummy.
And someone had a question here. Do we just watch y'all eat? Yeah, you kind of do. You watch us eat, and during this process, share the link, and we're trying to raise $1,000 for SoCal chapter Feed Your Hospital.
4:30?
We're at 4:30 now. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys.
Thank you. We're going to try and keep you all entertained throughout this period of time.
And if you want to try any of these dishes, you can go to Mama Lou's Dumpling. It's Dumpling House, right?
Mama Lou's Dumpling House.
I have on my Yelp because I was listening.
Okay, while you're looking that up, this is the Gonchang Hall. And it's actually, I'm very impressed. I think there are many times I get this dish, and sometimes it's like a little hard or too crispy on the side, but this like kind of just melts in your mouth.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna try some.
Yeah.
I love onions too in anything, so I see all the fresh red onions. I can't, this is not for a spoon, dude. I'm going in with my chopsticks.
Go for it. Okay, well, let's start off by giving some personal updates. I'm assuming you are all ABG listeners, and actually you probably get an alert when we go live too, so that's also probably where you're. But let's give some personal updates on our end. Jay, why don't you start?
Okay. First, I want to show you guys the inside of this veggie dumpling because this is important. Is it focusing? I don't know. They always do this.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh, it's rice noodle,
glass noodles, and then they use mushroom and tofu pieces are the secret to making veggie dumplings like really,
I'm almost started on this shit.
really hearty, and it has a little bit almost of like sweetness to it. So I'm a fan. Mama Lou's Dumpling House.
Yeah.
Check them out.
So she's talking about dumplings, so I gotta go into my side as well. Thank you. You want one too? Here, take one. Before we get started, we had to stuff our faces before giving updates. Oh, you're getting a veggie?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Try it.
Nom, 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 nom. I actually love the dipping sauce. It's totally in. Do you want to try the dipping sauce?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me do that.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Sorry, guys.
I'm gonna
Multitasking is
should I do one bite? Do one bite, right?
Okay.
Wait,
Wow.
we should all do a bite at the same time.
Oof.
Helen did not wait. Yo, hurry. I'm hungry.
Hi from Auckland. Oh my gosh. Hello.
All right, we're in.
From Toronto. Hey. Are you guys taking questions? Yes, we are, but we might not see them in time, but yes, we are and we can.
Oh god.
That's very good.
Oh my god. Mm-hmm.
All right, Jay, give me your personal updates.
Yeah. Okay. What month are we in? I don't even know. It's been very strange. We're in September now, right? Yeah, I mean, no, seriously though, I have so many moments where I'm like, what month is it? What week is it? Things have been feeling really kind of like all over the place. And to be honest, at ABG, we've been really busy in September. And this is only like the second week of September, so was it? Yeah. We're like, what day is it? I don't know. But yeah, the last like 2 to 3 weeks have been pretty crazy for us, which is a blessing. We love that. So yeah, it's been, I guess, like life work-wise has been really amazing. We've been doing so much.
It's a special week today also for Janet.
Yeah. It's my birthday on Saturday. I am getting another year older.
Virgo season.
Virgo season. Are there any Virgos?
No.
Yay! Thank you. Yeah. Anyone want to guess how old I'm turning? Yes.
You want to play this game, girl?
I won't be offended. Yeah, you can type it in the chat. But yeah, it's my birthday, and I am reflecting a lot this year. I don't know why this specific number is like more important than kind of the other numbers.
It's a common multiple.
It is the common. That's a hint. 18. Oh, how I wish for like the 12th year.
Dude, Janet looks
17th
like
year?
20. This girl.
Wait, what?
She's like, what is a common multiple?
It's like,
yeah. I mean, you can say by 5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It is a
Multiple
of 5.
oh, okay, now I got it.
There you go, Eileen. Eileen, mom, 35, yes. I'm turning 35. And it feels significant because I am now within the 30 range, halfway to 40. And in my mind, when I was a child, like I remember when my parents turned 40. So to me, that's like crazy.
No.
And I know that, our generation, everyone's like kind of doing things a little bit later. But it's kind of, it's just, and I feel like I'm in a very pensive place. Not bad, not good, but just, being really thoughtful, I think, about turning this age and in this time in my life and with all of the strange stuff that's been happening in 2020, I think it's caused a lot of self-reflection.
Makes sense.
So, yeah.
What is one thing that you've learned or that is filling up your mind the most in terms of these thoughts?
I think a lot about family. I mean, my own family and friends, like where people, I guess you could call it maybe the word community, which I know is used a lot, but like it goes beyond family, but also your really, really close friends. We recorded a Dear ABG earlier today, and Mel had mentioned something about how our friendship sometimes almost, it feels like we're family now, like sisters. And I do, like that to me, I'm thinking a lot more deeply about the relationships that I have in my life because I see people so infrequently now, right? And so, yeah, I think about that. And then, of course, I think about the future of starting my own family someday. So, which leads me to, maybe that's a weird connection. I went on a date over Labor Day weekend.
I thought you were saying, which leads me to our email address at AsianBossGirl@gmail.com.
We don't get that kind of ad in this.
Yo, can someone please make like a subtle Asian dating
For
profile
Janet?
For Janet.
No.
Oh my god, I love
No.
And Mel.
No, thank you.
And Mel.
No,
Melody.
Thank you. No, thank you.
She's like, no, thank you, but do it.
But yeah, I went on a date. Can we say that it is? Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's one of Helen's high school friends.
Going live is so weird.
Yeah.
Can I do this?
Oh my god, we're 391 people.
Woo! Tell 391 people about your date, Janet.
I don't think he's here. No. Okay.
Join right now.
No, I mean, it was really cool. It was nice getting to know, this was interesting to me because it was like through friends and it was really refreshing because I've been more recently in the last like 2 years going on a lot of dates with like people through apps. And it's really different when the premise is that you're going on a date versus this. I feel like we're trying to get to know each other as friends because we have mutual friends. So yeah, it was like we spent like probably a good 2 dates of like 8 hours just getting to know each other. And like it didn't really get romantic at all because we were just getting to know each other.
Yeah.
So that was that, yeah. And if you guys are looking for date ideas, we went biking in Marina Del Rey, from Marina Del Rey down to Hermosa Beach. So that's a really fun activity. Although I would recommend wearing sunblock because I didn't do that and then I got really burned.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Next person.
Someone named Wesley Chan asked, "How did the date go?"
I just talked about
But
it.
like future? No.
Oh, so maybe this is something interesting to discuss. He actually just moved to
What?
11.
Sorry, it's just funny that we're like, what do we do here? What do we see?
I mean, he wouldn't wear that.
Jenna gets super cute when she has like, she's like,
I don't
Just get it. This has noise.
Well, but I do think that this is like the situation is interesting for a lot of people in our age group to kind of discuss, right? So he just moved from the East Coast to the West Coast a while ago, and he came out here to like start it, just like, you're making a change, new like coworkers, meeting new people. So when someone makes the move that quickly, like you don't really necessarily want to rush into a relationship. Oh my God, okay, now I feel weird talking about this.
Did it just hit you? Like,
yeah. Take a sip of water. Take a sip of water. Think about this.
Okay, it's okay. We don't have to keep talking about this. This is a very uncomfortable topic to discuss live.
We'll talk about it in an episode.
Yeah.
They're still. Let's just say they're still getting to know each other.
I think it's awkward when it's like only been 2 dates, and then it's just like,
Yeah,
oh, you want me to tell you the whole story about how we're gonna be in 5 months from now?
Yeah.
Nah.
But I guess the moral of the story is it's what I really enjoy about this getting to know someone scenario is that it's through friends and it's different than the apps. So I'd suggest anyone. I know apps are popular and they're great, but meeting through friends is a great option.
I would love to meet someone through friends.
I know, Mel. You keep telling me. You keep saying to me, "Do you have any?" I'm like, "Girl, I have not found any new friends."
The only friend she had, she gave to Janet, and I was like, "No." So
She gave to me.
or she suggested to Janet. Anyway,
Well, there was an actual like personality. Like it wasn't just a random.
Wait, yeah. His last name was.
No.
I mean, okay, fine.
Oh, God.
I'm saying we could have been.
I like that. All right, let's move on.
Life is hard.
Life is hard.
All right,
I'm not eating any of the other. Let me try.
Literally, when you're talking, this is my chance to stuff my face as much as I can. All right, so. Oh, okay. So, should we?
Well, quickly, Benson says, "Who is your favorite cast member of Lunch Break,
And why is it Benson?
and why is it Benson?"
Well, like we're just quiet.
Benson, you're actually
Oh,
very
yeah.
funny. You bring a lot of comedic relief to your lunch breaks.
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
I was watching the one with him and Phil. That was really interesting.
Oh, yeah,
About like
yeah.
who's the best man?
Yeah.
Because you know what? I was thinking, who's the best man? I don't know.
I know.
But you know?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I'm pretty sure she. How could she not know?
I know.
This is for Philip, by the way. Anyway, Benson works with Philip. For those of you who don't know, they have a show called Lunch Break. Go check it out. It's amazing. They also eat lunch in mukbang style.
Yeah. I like how Wes goes, it's me, obviously.
Shout out to Wes for sure.
Oh gosh,
And
these
what-
live things. Like, how can I react? I can't react.
Okay, so should we
Mel,
have
how's your?
Okay, I'll make mine really quick.
Okay.
So
By the way, if you're if you're just joining us, we are raising money for Feed Your Hospital. There is a link. What's the link, Mel?
feedyourhospital.org/ABG.
Awesome. And currently we are at
525!
Yay! We are trying to make it to $1,000. Again, 100% of the proceeds are going to go towards buying food from Asian-owned businesses and going to feed healthcare workers. So please go ahead and donate. I know I feel like we're all like donated out because there's so many things that we can donate to, but this is a really great initiative, and we hope that you will share the link and donate. Okay, sorry, Mel. Go ahead.
No worries, I'm just like reading as they go. Okay, again, this food is from Mama Lou's Dumpling House. I know people are asking where's it from. It's in Monterey Park on Garvey. Super delicious.
Yes.
They're also a partner with Feed Your Hospital. But let me go into my updates really quick because I want to stuff my face and my napkin just fell.
Are you using your toes?
No!
Yeah, you are.
I want to use my napkin.
We,
Or
Wes just
It's
came by
hurt,
and
it
said,
hurts,
don't
though.
use that.
I'll put the napkin on the floor.
Oh gosh. We just had a Dairy BG episode where we talked about our biggest pet peeves, and one of mine was flicking your toes.
I don't flick my toes. Gross, dude.
So
Okay, anyways.
does anyone flick their toes? Would anyone admit to that?
Gross. Okay, let me give my update real quick. Okay, we can move along. Okay, so my update is last week. What's my update? Okay, so it was my grandpa's. Sorry, I just want to So my update is it was my grandpa's 80th birthday, and I was back home for that because we originally were gonna fly back to Taiwan this year to celebrate with him, and we couldn't because of COVID and everything going on. So was back home with my family, and we went on webcam, and he had like a great lunch, so we all got to do that. That's pretty much the biggest update in terms of my life and family. I think it's like kind of disappointing that we couldn't go to Taiwan, but I think we're happy to celebrate. FaceTime, our whole family was on FaceTime, calling my grandpa. I also have been on the dating train, but not as active, I haven't gone like a date like Jan.
She's been pretty actively in conversation.
Yeah.
Though. We've been discussing a couple of different convos we've been having.
Yeah, it's actually, I think I'm learning a lot about like my preferences, like talking to these guys. So I'm just like, oh, like, to be honest, like we also got a question about this on Dairy BG. Like some guys can be more physically attractive, but I don't connect with them at all, like conversation wise. I'm just like, that definitely is a factor. So I'm big on conversation. Then I'm like, I don't know if this counts, but like I usually average one date a year. Girl. But this time
we're trying to get her to increase that. I feel like we need to.
I know it's
up the frequency a little bit.
Trying, but I've been on like I talked to like 3 guys, which is
actually Mel's gone on a lot of like video dates.
Yeah,
during COVID. I think it's really good.
Yeah, I've been on like it's I like it more because I'm not the type to even like
thank you
jump into like a physical or even a 6 feet apart date because I just feel like I like to
social distance.
Yeah, I like to get to know someone before even like initiating that type of interaction. But that's it on my end. And back to eating. How about you, Helen?
Oh, me. Let's see.
Past 1,000?
Huh? Wait, no. No, we didn't.
No, we didn't. You guys don't joke around that way.
Wait, who donated all
What?
of that?
Are you effing kidding me?
We beat our goal.
Wait, we hit over 1,000
Did
for the
one
goal.
person donate? Like,
How'd that jump so fast?
Wait, my mouth is open. I gotta put food in it.
Yeah.
I think someone
Yay!
maybe made a big
Oh,
donation.
whatever. Thank you.
Oh my god!
We don't need to stop here. We can keep going.
1,035. Yay!
Thank you guys.
Dude, I
Give yourselves a round of applause.
Skin. Your skin's coming off.
Oh,
For the person who asked, what does flicking your toes mean? So our body sheds 30,000 to 40,000 skin cells a day. Yes, I think it's a day. I think it's a day.
a lot. And Helen can see every single particle as it's coming out of your mouth right now. Oh no.
Okay.
We're a mess.
But
Sorry.
when you sprinkle your fingers, when you go like this, your skin cells are probably coming off. So when you flick your toe, like I don't know why we're talking about this while we're eating, but your gross toe skin will come off. Anyway, that's one of my pet peeves. Please don't flick your toes.
What you're up to?
Okay, my update.
You want the beef?
Sure. No, that's good. Yeah. So I have been trying to find a few more things to do, like more actively in outdoors. I have not been running because it just, I don't know, it just hasn't, the air quality is pretty bad. But things I have been trying to do, I guess tennis is still outdoors, but I picked up tennis. So starting to play that more. And I don't know if anyone here is a tennis player, but it's really fun. It's fun. I'm still trying to, get like 3 rallies back and forth, which is quite the struggle.
I'll play you.
Okay. I can't play yet, but we could do that.
Wait, you play tennis?
Oh, sure. Okay. She'll let us know.
I hit balls sometimes.
She hits balls. What else have I been doing? Oh, I played grass volleyball with just doubles, so 2 people on each side with some friends. I think that was over the holidays. What was the holiday recently?
It was the same weekend as
Labor Day weekend. Same weekend.
Labor
as
Day
Canada's
weekend.
Yeah. And then wedding planning, we hit our half year.
I'll clap back here so my skin doesn't.
Thank you. Keep your skin cells to yourselves. So ridiculous. So we are, oh man, there's a lot to do for it. And it's getting down to crunch time when I feel like every week now we have to schedule time. And I'm like, okay, Sundays are for wedding planning days. But we have our venue, we have our wedding planner, Michelle, she's amazing. We actually went through like 100 different photographers.
Yeah.
Still on the search for videographers, but photographers, we're good, we're done. And I'm excited to share just like who this person is. She's in SoCal too, if anyone's getting married soon. Honestly went through so many applicants, and this one is like a good one. Obviously it matters on your taste, what you like also. But like something, for example, that I knew I liked was like the airy, like more ethereal feel for your photos versus I think Philip likes more of like the moody-ish, a little bit more contrast.
I hear someone sigh in the background.
What do you like, Wes? What do you like?
Moody, right?
You want the moody for wedding?
I think you would like the airy.
Wes, you're into moody or airy?
Depends what she likes.
Please.
Oh, he said depends on what she likes. Okay.
My heart just like. But no, really, Wes, let's be real. You would choose
I
moody.
think I'd go for ethereal for wedding.
For wedding?
You really ethereal?
Yeah, it's like
Ethereal.
totally is aesthetic.
Yeah.
Like light.
But then for the engagement, we're going to do something a little bit more contrasty and moody. So, and we might, have other photo sessions too.
Also, just letting you guys know for Helen's wedding update, she hasn't asked her bridal party yet. So just that's also something where
How do you know I haven't asked yet?
Really?
Oh!
Now, then why did I go all those wedding? Why did I go all those wedding dress shopping with you then? So much time driving and looking at you in dresses.
Oh God. Okay.
But yeah, that's my.
So goes, who's the maid of honor?
You'll see. I think we're gonna do more of like a wedding content, probably around like January, February-ish, if y'all are interested in that stuff. So yeah, the whole industry is like ridiculous. Like floral industry, everything.
It's a lot.
So it'd be great to provide some insight to all of that stuff. Yeah, but that's my update. Do you? I have an outline here. Wondering why I'm like.
It's also how we record. We
Yeah,
like
you
to
should
have
know.
some pre-made structure.
Yes,
So that we have things.
Again, we are, for any of you joining us right now, featurehospital.org/ABG. We have meet our 1,000 goal, but doesn't mean that you have to stop donating. So please feel free to continue doing so as we provide entertainment for you.
Yeah. And this money will go towards frontline healthcare workers and also Asian restaurant owners in the Southern California area.
Yes, ma'am. All right. Question. Do you remember any Asian restaurants you used to go to as a kid? So you probably have the preface of like where you grew up.
Yeah, so I grew up in Orange County, Mission Viejo. I don't know if there's anyone in here by chance from Mission Viejo, but it's like about 20 minutes south of Irvine. But there's no Chinese food there. So every weekend, my family and I would drive up to the 626 area. So I actually came up very frequently, and we would always have either dim sum or lunch or dinner with our family. So I pretty much grew up on Chinese restaurants in the 626. Unfortunately, I don't remember the names of most of them because my dad would always choose, or my uncles would choose, and we would know like the Chinese name, and most of the time I wouldn't even remember the Chinese name. I just recognize the insides of the restaurants. So, but there is one place that we still to this day will go for dim sum. We haven't been there because of COVID, but it's called New Capital Seafood. And they have a location in Roland Heights in Diamond Plaza, and that's the one that we always go to. And there's also one, I think, in San Gabriel Valley. So for me, dim sum is probably one of my favorite like Chinese meal type foods.
It's very fun.
Yeah,
I miss
and
it.
I miss it a lot because I feel like there's a huge like socializing aspect to it. I used to go for a period of time with my family like all the time, and it's not just like my nuclear family, but it would be like cousins and uncles and aunts, and it's the time that you get to like catch up with everyone. So I miss that a lot. Yeah. I'm gonna be really, really excited when we can go to a dim sum place together again.
Yeah.
Fun. I love we actually didn't go to a lot of dim sum places together.
Yeah, we should
but
go.
I know. But when we did, it was really fun.
Yeah.
My favorite, I don't know the name either. I just remember going as a child. Chinese restaurants. Oh, Asian restaurants. Honestly, my family really loves Vietnamese food. So we go to a lot of pho. Pho was something we always got on Saturday or Sunday. It's something that my grandpa and my grandma really liked because it's just like noodle and soup. So pho, like any pho restaurants would go to. There's two ones in Union City or Fremont. I'm from Union City, so we used to go to these. It's like pho. I forgot the name. It's like with a number. Something with a number. But there's another. It was a number. I didn't know which one. But then another place we'd go to. I forgot the name, but my mom and I went to this Muslim Chinese restaurant a lot. And so they served they didn't serve any like pork dishes, but there's like this specific dish my mom makes now. It's like, it looks like this, but it's fried but bigger. It's like jin thing. or it's like a, it's kind of like a beef.
baker.
Is it like a Sinjan bao?
Yeah, or something like that.
okay.
But
Yeah.
it looks like it's like a dumpling.
And there's beef inside.
Yeah, and then they fry it.
Mm.
So I don't know if it's.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. It
Yeah.
almost looks like a hamburger bun, but
Yeah, it's like.
but with dumpling on the outside.
Exactly. So my mom said, "Oh, do you want Chinese hamburger?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
So I should just call it Chinese hamburger.
Cute.
So that's what I ate. How about you?
I don't know if anyone in here is from Boston. Give me a little woo woo. If you are.
It's like woo woo.
Okay, well, places in Boston that I used to go, like the Chinatown there is pretty small. Woo, I see some, hey. Peach Farm. I know, I think we might have heard of Peach Farm.
Yeah,
Peach Farm, yeah, Peach Farm is so
What's Peach
good.
Farm?
Is that where you went after your engagement thing?
Like,
late
no,
night?
we went to New Golden Gate. New Golden Gate is also a place that, what was that?
Similar, right?
Yeah.
Using your hands with dumpling.
But those two places I went to a lot, so much so that like every time I went to New Golden Gate and I would stumble there at 2 a.m. because it did turn into like a late night spot, all of the workers would be like, "Oh, Amoy," and I'm like, "Oh, don't tell my mom that I'm here and so drunk." Like every time you go in there at 2 a.m., there's always someone with their head on the table, you know, like falling asleep on the table.
Oh damn, dude.
Pretty sure that happened.
She's gonna
With
take
one of y'all here. But yeah, those were my favorite restaurants.
Wait, what's Peach Farm? Is it Chinese?
Peach Farm is, I think we might have been there before, but it's also Chinese food. You go downstairs. You walk downstairs. Do you remember it?
Nope, I wasn't there.
No.
It's just like the name of it. It sounds like
Yeah.
it makes me want like a peach like boba drink or something.
It's good. It is very good. Yes.
Yeah. Peach Farm.
Cool. Let's look at the comments and see if there's any questions from people. Ooh, a lot of Boston. Someone said, "I like seeing Helen's hair grow out during this quarantine. Thank you. It's transitioning in your
Her hair's super long now.
See,
Yeah.
How long is it?
transitions. It's down to right above. Oh, right to the nipple.
Girl, what? Girl, okay.
What?
From the back, is your hair layered? So is it longer?
Oh, you can see it from the front.
I'm gonna read through all this stuff.
I think my phone's delayed, so I'm reading it from here.
Okay. Well, if you're just joining us right now, go to feedyourhospital.org/ABG. We're still taking donations. The link is still open. We need our goal of 1,000. Thank you so much, everyone. But that doesn't need to stop here. So feel free to keep donating, all to a very, very great cause.
Yeah, this is all the donations will go towards feeding frontline COVID-19 workers and providing them meals. So go ahead and keep on donating, even like $5 to $10, as much as you guys can, as little as you can. That's okay too. I'm like food combing slightly.
Do you want to read?
Yeah, let's read some questions.
Oh, this is.
Are the fires?
And also some of the names of the people.
Yeah, do it. Go for
Do
it.
we want to raise the wall?
It's okay. And we can just
Leave
keep
it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can't hit pause on this thing, huh? Let's see. Some questions. Who's the maid of honor? Not asking that. Answering that.
Boston. Where's everyone drinking? It's after.
What is everyone drinking? We all have water.
Yep, water.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Our big donor is Jonathan Chang.
Oh,
500.
wow.
Thank you, Jonathan, so much for that.
I think that's
Incredibly-
Eric and Philip's.
Is that?
Oh, wow.
Pacific Castle.
Yeah, I think so. Thanks,
From
John.
Irvine.
All right, wow.
Thanks, John.
Thank you.
so much. That's
Oh my
awesome.
gosh.
Thank you, John.
A couple of other names. Lynn Matthews.
Oh, we're reading
Thank
names
you.
out. Hey.
Thank you, Lynn Matthews.
Is that Dan's mom?
Oh,
Maybe. You might be wrong, but thanks, Lynn.
thank you so much. Mylin, thank you so much.
Thanks, Mylin. Oh my gosh.
Nancy
Keep going.
Tong,
Keep going.
Carrie Ing,
Oh my gosh.
Shout 'em out, girl. Shout 'em
Megan
out.
Dip, Elaine Aw, Wanmi Alowanwith.
All right.
Let me see. We have Shannon Huang, Steven, is this my friend, my homie from SF?
Aw.
Taylor, Roland Dong, Stephanie Wong, Crystal Dang, Megan, you got that?
Elaine Aw.
Hongan Nguyen, Grace,
Grace
Haley.
Haley, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Grace is Wes's cousin.
Oh, Grace.
Yeah. Wes says hi, Grace.
Hi, Grace.
Thank you.
Jana Yu, Mary Cloud, Jeannie Zhao, Mylan, Carrie Ing, and I think you got those ones right here.
Emily Yan, Stephanie Wang, Esther Young, Linda Fipforatram, Dennis Tran, Thomas Wan, Rebecca Kim, Amanda Zhao, and Cindy. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Awesome. Really appreciate that. That's so awesome.
Yeah. And if you guys want to, if you just joined and you want to make a donation, there's a link in the description. It's feedyourhospital.org/ABG.
I got it finally.
ABG. Okay, get it. Someone goes, how's the food? It's really
The food
good.
is very good. So I just tried the beef rolls. S. Liu, I saw your comment say, can you try the beef roll? And trying it again.
Is this Phil's favorite? I'm just watching you eat.
Oh,
Is it good?
oh my god, that's very good. It's the flavors are very deep.
Oh yeah.
It's been a long day.
It has been a long day. But
The beef is tender. I'm trying to see if I can like peel it off.
The skin looks good. I love
Yeah,
the
the skin is like crispy. It's been sitting out for a little bit, so it's a little bit soggy in the bottom, but it's like all packed with flavors. So it's one of those like you want that bite. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Is it good?
Yes.
Yeah. So she said, yeah, the food's good. Janet, thanks for asking. Jacob, someone asked, what's your favorite San Diego restaurant? I feel like you also answered this. And West too. What's your favorite SD restaurant? Jacob asked.
ooh.
That is
I
very
loved the California burritos, but I don't remember which one it was.
I never heard. I feel like when you go to San Diego, there's like, depending on when you went, they went to different
Is
places.
it Roberto's?
Vallarta's is my
Wait, isn't there one called
Cody and Han?
liver thing? It's like
no.
no, it's like the
Oh,
Mexican wrestling place.
Yeah. Oh,
Lucha
Lacha Luber? No.
Lucha Libre?
Lucha Libre.
Yeah.
Lucha Libre?
Wait, that's also a movie.
That's nachos? What? Okay.
There's a movie.
With Jack Black. Yeah, Lucha
Yeah.
Libre, I think.
Okay.
It's Lucha Libre. Someone said Lucha Libre. Dude,
Yeah.
their sauce is hella good.
Wait, so this is an actual place?
Yeah,
Oh,
Lucha
okay.
Libre. Their sauce is, oh my god. It's so good.
Actually, you never went there before? Because Phil took me there. It was like
It's
so
so
good.
I don't
It's
remember.
not a burrito.
It was like,
Roberto's is big.
Yeah, Roberto's, and there was 1 and 2,
Yeah.
and I don't remember
Oh,
which
really?
one. Yeah, there were 2 locations. 2 was the better one, so that's where we always went.
dude, with my generation, because it was Vallarta's was our thing, and you had to get Christian fries. There's a thing called
Christian.
Christian fries.
What's in it?
Okay, so it's pretty much carne asada fries, but they add 3 over easy egg. So it's runny and they add bacon.
Oh,
so that's Christian
eggs.
fries.
Why is it called Christian fries?
I don't know. I have no idea. And I was like, there's no Buddha fries or Buddhist fries, so I don't I didn't know. But that's something we used to joke around. Why is there no Buddhist fries? But anyways, the Christian fries is still available at Vallarta's 24/7. No, that's not true. Sorry. Sorry, that's really good.
Also, I know we're just like eating right now, but we also have a food series on our YouTube channel, which please bring some leftovers home. Okay, Philip. We have a cooking series that we tried out on our YouTube channel. So we kind of just started our YouTube channel. We have a lot of Dear ABGs on there right now, which are like 15-minute clips of us kind of doing like a podcast, kind of just like this, where we answer listener submitted questions. So you can go to our Instagram profile, go into the link tree, and then submit your questions there if you would like to be featured on that. But we've been also doing other random things like a quarantine video, a vlog. What else have we done?
She did a workout video.
video.
She meditated. I journal. We
Journal.
do things
Like a self-care series. And so, yeah, the cooking series, we cooked Chinese food. So I made steamed fish.
Oh, I made minced pork. I was like, I made minced pork over noodles.
And I made a vegan version of tomato and egg stir fry. So you guys can check those out.
Yes. So if you're liking the Chinese food you see here, you can go to our YouTube channel and look at more there.
Your voice goes.
That's when I don't know what I'm talking about.
Speaking of Chinese food, what was your favorite What's your favorite Chinese food?
My favorite
I
thing.
said, what's your favorite Chinese dish?
I swear we're drinking water, okay?
Yeah. I actually really did like the tomato egg. That was like a huge
Our
But
waiter.
my mom would always cook that with boli thai. Do you guys know boli thai? It's like lettuce. Or no, I'm sorry, it's cabbage.
Gali Thai.
Thank you.
Oh, I guess it's called, she always called it boli thai. I don't know if that's like Taiwanese.
You know what's funny? So in Taiwanese, it's called bole Thai.
Oh.
But then bole. Mom is like this. No.
Boli.
Because you know what? Bole in Taiwanese, if you were to translate that, it is glass. So
Yeah.
glass. But I heard in Mandarin it's actually gali Thai.
Oh.
So I used to say bole Thai.
Yeah. I think partially because like when you cook it, it looks glossy like glass.
Ooh.
Oh!
Yeah, it looks glossy. So my mom would always make that in the tomato egg stir fry, and then we would eat it with rice. So that was like it's like home cooking.
That sounds good.
That does sound good.
Honestly, I really like mapo tofu. Like I just see my mom made it growing up. I used to have it a lot. She makes this other thing called, you might laugh because you laughed in it in Dairy BG. It's called like ants on a log or ants on a tree.
It's like a noodle thing.
Yeah, it's like a rice noodle with ground meat, and then it kind of honestly it's like the same sauce from mapo tofu, but I just like it. Yeah, it's really yummy. So you eat that with rice.
Yeah.
How about you?
I mean, the steamed fish that I made, and thank you. I saw someone say that they tried CRW. Thank you for trying out the dish. I mean, I made that dish because I was like, that's one of my favorites. It's just so good. It's so like tender and easy-ish to make. I was just always very intimidated by getting the fish from the market because so something that I found a little like queasy about or uncomfortable about whether we should show it or not is that in Chinese supermarkets you get live fish. You get to pick your fish out and you get to like even in restaurants, right? There's tanks of fish and you pick your fish out. And a part of me was like, oh wait, like this doesn't happen at Whole Foods. And I told like it was just I never like connected that. So when we showed it, I was like, I'm just gonna show it because like this is what we grew up with and this is what, you know, our parents have done and it's normal for us, so why not? So show the whole process of like ordering the fish and seeing it get caught up or caught out, caught from the tank. But we did cut out some of the more like gory scenes because that's not necessary. But yeah, that's one of my favorite dishes. It's so delicious, high in protein. It's very good for you.
Yum. That was really. I do want to try it because you made it look really easy to make too.
Yeah.
Wait, someone said, Steven goes, remember the time when Phil sent your DMs? Clarify that never happened because I don't think Instagram was.
What was that? What's the question?
Someone says, remember the time when Phil sent your DMs? That never happened.
Really?
Phil never did that.
Philip!
Hell no, that never happened. Because I was in high school when I met Phil and all that existed was like MySpace. Ooh. Future Hospital says, within the comments, we have surpassed the initial goal of 1,000. Yay! What's our update now, actually, if you don't mind?
Let's check.
So we're at 1050 right now. Do we raise a little bit more?
Dude, what did we like hit? Ooh! We're at 1340, y'all.
Oh my god.
1340.
If we can get to 1,500, that would be amazing.
That would be a good goal. 1,500.
Yeah.
We have 10 minutes.
Oh, is this gonna stop at now? But in 12 minutes?
I don't think so. I think.
Okay, well, we gotta stop at some point because honestly, we can go on and on and on.
And also, we have to feed our friend.
Oh yeah.
We should get to. I guess the last question, ladies, if you don't mind me asking, the last question that we have on our outline is, what's the most romantic dinner you've had with a partner?
Oh. Well. Okay, I have one, but it's not. It was a romantic day. I talk about the day. So it was when we went to Jasper and we climbed this like amazing mountain called Mount Edith Cavell. And it was just like one of the most beautiful hikes because there's so many different terrains. You start off with like a rocky bottom and then you go through the evergreens and then you're like above the trees and you see this like glacier. You're exposed to this huge glacier in front of you. And then you're like above the other small like mountaintops where you can actually see pools of water in between the peaks of other mountains. So it's just like amazing, gorgeous. And after that, we went to the little town of Jasper and we went to this bar. I think it was called like Earl's. I think it was called Earl's. It's one of those, it's kind of like a chain restaurant. It's almost like a cheesecake factory with like a cabin-y feel, I guess. And we just had like the most amazing ribs and coleslaw and such good red wine, and it just felt very like it was just such a
Where
good
is it?
in Jasper, like Jasper,
Oh, okay,
Canada. So it might not have been like the most romantic dinner, but we just felt like very
That's so nice.
close and far away from like the
Other
rest of the
people,
world.
yeah.
So it was very nice.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
I
nice.
think of mine. Wait, one sec.
McDonald's. You just say McDonald's, Philip. Yeah, that would be yours.
Hey, Jenna, what was yours?
Okay, so I kind of have like two, or the first is actually not like a specific dinner. I love when a guy cooks and like makes me food because I feel like that's one of the ultimate ways to like take care of someone.
Mm-hmm.
So there was someone I dated who actually like he made more of the meals than I did. So every time he did that, like I always, and they were just like random. It wasn't anything special, just like weeknight.
Mm-hmm.
The other one was there was one time where I was dating someone long distance. He was in San Francisco, I was in LA, and I was just having like a really bad day.
Mhm.
So he ended up like driving down, and we just did. And at the time I was living in this like super tiny place in LA, in the middle of LA, and it was like not a great situation. So he just came, and then we like ordered takeout, and it was more, that was nice because it was like the right time versus the dinner itself. Like he just knew that I needed company, and so he came.
Hey, which one is this one?
She's like, you want me to tell the name?
Oh, really? That's so nice.
Got it.
Sorry, we have to keep things, private still.
Wait, this is your water.
So yeah.
What's your mouth?
Mine was probably okay. So, ooh, I shit in my mouth. I can't think of a specific like romantic dinner because I think sometimes the dinners I have with my ex-boyfriends that were supposed to be romantic felt too like maybe my expectation was too high and it felt like it's not what I pictured in the movies. But I do remember. Okay, I was 19 and I was back in Taiwan and I had like a.
Oh, I remember this guy.
Really?
Yeah. You had like a bit of a relationship.
Yeah,
with
I had
him.
like a travel fling with like with the guy I met in Taiwan, and I just remember he like picked me up on his moped and we went to a night market by the pier.
Oh, that's romantic.
Yeah, and so we like got like a couple of like we just like walked around the pier area and then we got different things to eat. So I felt that was really cute. Like I was like, when will you ever be able to do that? So that was something I remember.
What happened to him?
He's married and has a kid now.
And
I think language is also a thing.
Language is really difficult because if you guys know me, like my family does speak Mandarin, but it's not that I can't carry a long conversation. So and his English wasn't that very proficient either. So it was like a miss, like it was hard. So we didn't last. But it's okay. I'm here, and that was like almost 10 years. That was 10 years ago.
So it's been 10 years since you've had a really good dinner or romantic meal.
Yeah, honestly, this is pretty
Someone
romantic.
take this girl out.
Yeah, this is romantic. Look, you're having dinner with 486 people. Right?
More. It's a lot of people. This is the most I've ever had.
That's romantic. Can someone drop like a romantic line right now?
What's your most romantic?
You guys are literally sitting across from us as if we're on a date with you.
It feels like it. It feels like it.
With all of us.
Okay, so we have, let's say, like
8 more minutes.
8 more minutes left. Let's see where we are in terms of our.
We hit 1,500. That's like our little.
Yes, our new goal is 1,500. Again, futurehospital.org/ABG.
Say you'll do something and you get 1,500.
Oh man!
Yeah,
okay,
no.
we'll do something if we get 1,500.
Oh hell no!
What do we do? Mel will stuff a Montal into her.
I thought Justin. No, this is really random. But never mind.
What?
It's
I
small
have a
mouth.
small mouth.
That makes it more interesting.
No, it makes it hard for me to like stuff things in my mouth, like food wise.
That's more interesting though, right? Like 1,500.
What is something we should do?
You'll do the human pyramid.
Do the what?
Human pyramid.
I don't know.
Human pyramid.
That seems really
Hard.
involved.
Not today.
Not. Wait, how do we do the with just 3?
I'll go.
Just like 2 people.
You
could be. Oh, that's easy.
Yeah.
I was thinking like.
No, just you two.
Okay.
Oh, so are you gonna ask for it because you rock my world?
Ooh.
Damn, Natalie.
That's cute.
Dan has an idea.
What's Dan's idea?
Wait,
Where's Dan's idea?
How's Phil with Dan?
Onesies, outfits very nice. Oh.
If you were a dumpling, what would you be? Wait, that's
a cute question.
oh, so that's someone hitting on
If
me?
you were wait, I don't get it. It's just a question.
Like if you were I guess like what type of dumpling?
Oh.
Like what type of filling?
Okay.
It
is. Okay. Well,
Let's see.
we're trying to hit 1,500 in the next like 6-7 minutes or so. Give us some things to do, and if we
Someone who
hit
donated
it,
$10, thank you.
woo!
Let's
If we
keep
hit
it
it,
going.
we're gonna do
120.
the thing. So.
Okay.
We'll do something.
Oh, thanks. Okay, let's see. I mean, it has to be food related, right?
Okay, so someone has to set that button. Oh, that's weird.
That's what I said.
No.
And it makes sense. It's dessert time.
You just want to eat the bun. Just eat the bun. Actually, open the bun. I want to eat it.
my gosh.
I like it.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna open it anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, for anyone just joining us now, again, featurehospital.org/ABG, and we have about 5 minutes left on the stream. We're trying to hit 1,500. We will do a thing. We don't know what thing yet.
And all of the proceeds after fees are processed will go to purchasing meals from Asian restaurants in SoCal to benefit frontline healthcare workers in the Southern California area as well.
Yes.
And if you want to try any of these dishes, they're from Mama Lou's Dumpling House in San Gabriel Valley. They're on Garvey, so check them out.
Mhm.
Ooh, I want to try some of that too.
No, good.
Take a shot of hot sauce.
Yeah, I did that before.
I'll do that.
Oh, okay.
I'll take a shot of hot
Wes,
sauce.
do you have hot sauce?
I can find some.
Well, something is very open. I don't.
I don't have anything super special.
Wow, we're at 1420. Woo! Janet's taking a shot of hot sauce. Yo, make it extra hot, Wes.
He's like, oh, don't worry, I could do that for you.
Or fish sauce. Fish sauce?
Oh, Bill,
Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that.
Yo.
I'll do that. It's really sour and it's like really.
It's really sour.
Okay.
Okay.
Then you should do hot sauce.
I'll do.
We
I'll
should
do
all
hot
do
sauce.
it.
We should each do
Yeah.
one. We get our own choice of what it is.
Wes, I'll take a shot whatever you pour for me.
I don't have hot sauce. I don't need it.
Oh.
Hey, Wes will
Or
decide.
fish sauce.
Okay, Wes, you can decide whatever's in your kitchen to give us a shot of.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, only we hit 1,500 in the next 4 minutes. Okay, let's see.
Who's driving?
Who's
Mel
trying?
is.
I am.
Mel is. Oh, wow!
Thank you guys.
Wow! 1663!
Wow.
Holy crap!
Come back here, dead skin full.
Shit, me and Emily were all gonna take a hot sauce shot.
Thank you guys. You guys were awesome.
Wow!
Oh my god,
Thank
we
you,
are
thank
so happy to be
you.
able to
Oh my
provide
God.
this to Feed Your Hospital.
Seriously, oh, that's
I don't have
awesome.
anything like. This is actually pretty good though.
What is it?
I have pickle juice.
Oh, I love pickled juice. I'll take it.
That's good.
I'll take
It's
it.
gonna be good.
Wait,
How about
how come you have like a full-on container of it?
I threw out the pickles.
Oh, and then you cut the juice.
Oh, it looks like pee.
I'll still take it.
Yeah.
Questionable
Ew.
whether it's urine or pickle sauce.
Yeah, bole. Okay,
What'd you say?
so Wes is gonna pour us some shots of pickle juice. I guess just a few podcast updates. Let's give those, right?
Yeah. What's updates?
Okay, so we're gonna start this new. Oh, should we talk? I mean, you go first. I don't know.
Oh, you're gonna talk about the month of September and our themes?
Yes.
Okay.
Go for it.
Has anyone listened to our? How many episodes have we had in September now?
We only have 2.
It's only 2 weeks. Sorry, we don't know what day or week it is. It's been
Yes.
pretty crazy.
Yes.
But we do have a new kind of like thing that we're doing, where we're going to be featuring every month, focused on some sort of theme. And Helen, do you want to talk about what September's theme is?
You talk about it. So this month's on entrepreneurship and careers. So we have had, let's see, the last 2 episodes.
I think we talked about our work,
Yes.
and then
Horror stories from our corporate jobs.
We have Mylan.
And then
Mylan, you're
yes, our last episode was with Mylan. She is amazing. She also donated here. Thank you, Mylan.
thanks, Mylan.
Thanks, Mylan.
But she is the founder of Crop Sticks and oh my gosh, I'm like Click Now, which is a talent management company. She is amazing. That episode, I feel like there's so many good tangible takeaways, especially for anyone who's trying to be an entrepreneur or just wants to hear about like the business side of building these businesses. She was on Shark Tank with Crop Sticks, which is incredible. Did not know that process was so intensive.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely go check out that episode. She is amazing.
She was in academia and teaches. So it's really interesting for anyone who is like in that field and thinking about doing like working in different industries. Listen to her story.
Yeah, she's like a professor too. So
I ran
she's
out of
amazing.
drop classes.
Oh. Okay, we got our pickle.
Oh, so cute.
That's super cute.
Yakult.
Yeah, but coming up, we do have new episodes every week. So this week, we're going to drop another one that is going to be along the same lines of the theme of careers and entrepreneurship. And then later on this month, we have another interview with a very special guest that we're super excited to share with you guys. So keep tuning in. Every Thursday, we drop a new podcast episode on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all the podcasting platforms. And every Sunday, we come up with a new Dear ABG video on YouTube. So we're all up in your face and your ear.
Also,
on a weekly basis.
Yeah.
Also,
hopefully just those places.
also, we did launch merch. And
yes.
I'm wearing our shirt that I actually just got in the mail because I'm like, I actually didn't have one yet because we've been busy shipping it out.
Shipping out to other people. Yeah.
So this is the badges of ABG. So
You want to show the back if you can?
I'll just. You guys can do that.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, sorry.
Her
Also,
earring.
I can't really swap.
These are the badges. These are super cute. Should we go through each of these and
No.
make Mel squat here?
my legs are shaking.
They're at AsianBossGirl.myshopify.com. So go check out. We have the new summer collection. We also have 2 of our older shirts. And we will be launching more merch later this year as well. So please keep an eye out for that.
Yeah. Okay. What else? We have, we're doing interviews right now for our interns. So we're our first time bringing interns on board. Super excited for that. And yeah, we'll probably announce who they are and stuff later on and intro you to the expanded team. So we're trying to grow here. We're trying to build this thing into a much bigger thing than what you're seeing here. There's a lot of work behind the scenes. But yeah, if you keep supporting us through buying merch. We also have Anchor where you can, do donations there. But donations offered today, Feed Your Hospital.
Yes.
Okay, not for ABG. Just do that later.
And we're also, now that we're back in September, we're doing some of our speaking gigs are picking back up. But because it's COVID times, they're all moving virtual now. So if you attend a university or if you work at a company and looking to kind of bring us in to talk, we are super happy to do that. And we've already done that a couple of times on Zoom. So we have a couple of different programs arranged. Yep. You can email us at AsianBossGirl@gmail.com. Book.AsianBossGirl@gmail.com.
Book.AsianBossGirl at gmail.com.
Yes, are you okay?
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome. Okay. And then what else? Partnerships, collaborations. I don't know what that is. Okay. I think that's mostly it. We're just trying to come up with more content for y'all and consistency for anyone asking, how do you build your own business? Consistency, I've seen, is something that is just so key to whatever it is you're doing. So for us, just starting off on YouTube, we're okay, let's just consistently put out series on YouTube. Let's try and get out as much as possible. It's a very saturated market. It's hard to tap into. So sometimes you just got to build out content. And it's content we actually really enjoy doing and doing anyway.
Yeah.
So for anyone out there is what's a piece of advice for someone just starting off? I would say consistency. If it's posting basis, post every week, post, on a schedule that you have for yourself. And then just slowly watch it grow.
Do we want to talk about newsletter?
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah.
So we also have an e-newsletter that comes out every month. Shout out to Hemi and Stephanie for working on that. So if you guys haven't, you can go to our website and subscribe to it. And actually something new we're trying out for these monthly newsletters is we're going to provide some kind of community ad space for anyone who owns it's for Asian-owned small businesses. So if you're interested in advertising to our email subscriber base, go ahead and send us an email at partner.asianbossgirl@gmail.com. And we'd love to do a little shout out for you in your business.
So
I think as we wrap up today's mukbang, let's do a little update of where we're at, and we can also read off the list of people who have donated, which we really appreciate. So Helen, why don't you hit refresh?
Hit refresh on, again, feedyourhospital.org/ABG. You can keep donating through that link. And we are at 1673. Yay!
Thanks, guys.
You okay?
Okay. And then, sorry, my connection's a little slow.
That got you? Ooh, you. Girl.
Damn, Helen's got it.
I got it up. Okay.
Yeah, I think her
Okay. So, Ronnie Lau, Alan Trang, and Aaron Ho, thank you so much for bringing us to the 1673. Damn. Y'all, thank you.
Dude.
And also thank you to Rebecca and the Future Hospital team for working with us. Rebecca's been really great, and the team has been really easy to work with. So shout out to the Future Hospital team.
Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. So I'm just seeing.
Oh, Hemi donated. Thank you, Hemi. Sorry,
We have helped to raise, this is a really small text, raise over 150 plus meals for our frontline COVID workers. Thank you, everyone. That's all
That is
thanks to you.
amazing.
Thank you. That's amazing. Awesome. Well, I guess we have to take a shot of pickle juice now.
All right.
Okay, here's our.
Wes, do you want to take one with us or not?
Let's place it in front for the
Look
lovely
at the color.
people
It
to
looks like
see.
lime.
For anyone
Take it out of
asking
this
why we're doing
Yakult.
this, I know, super cute. For anyone asking why we're doing this, is because we said if we hit 1,500, we're gonna take a shot of whatever Wes has in his kitchen.
Yeah.
And he got us pickle juice.
We're taking it with them.
We're taking it with you guys. So thank you so much for the support. Yay! Did we beat the original goal of 1,000? Did
Yeah.
we beat our second
By
goal?
50%?
Awesome.
Cheers, ladies.
Good job. All right.
Oh, my smells really good.
I've never done this before.
I just want to savor this.
Whoa!
Okay.
That's actually pretty good.
I love.
I like
Isn't this
pickle
really good with Hennessy?
Yeah. Or whiskey.
Any kind of-
Pickleback.
Ooh, that was like a cleanser. Ooh, I might be doing that more often.
Good.
Yeah,
Like, also, like, it's good, but it makes you go like this after.
Yeah. Oh shoot! You kind of like curl up a little and then expand into a new human. All right. Well, thank you, everyone. I think we're so much sodium. Yes, I know.
Really? Sodium in here?
Yeah.
It's very salty.
That's how they
Anyway,
make them? You put in vinegar and salt.
That's true.
Yeah.
I pickle shell all the time. I don't know why.
well, I think we're all done here, y'all.
Thanks,
Thank you so much
guys.
for joining us. This was actually very fun.
It was super fun.
Let's do one more refresh.
Yeah,
One more refresh. At futurehospital.org/abg. 1673.
1673. My final number.
We just wanted to double check it out.
All right, so you,
Thanks, guys.
you can keep supporting futurehospital.org/abg.
Yeah.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. Have a good evening.
Bye. How do I end
And
this?
a bottom
Oh,
is-
end stream. End.
I gotta make sure we're